Hello, water signs. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is a general message for water signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. There we go. This is for water signs. Somebody wants to say they're sorry here, and somebody here has got romantic feelings and they want to apologize. Okay, but somebody here could be dealing with a snake. Everything doesn't look like what it's supposed to be here. Okay, somebody might be coming with romantic feelings and want to say they're sorry because somebody was a snake in the past. Okay, somebody was I'm trying being two-faced. I can't think of any other word to say. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a storm, turmoil coming ahead of you here. This could be something that was over the social media because somebody was keeping tabs on you, and this is going to cause a storm. Okay, this is somebody who's been watching to see what you put up on your media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Third party interference here. Subconsciously, you know this that somebody's causing a storm. This is a third party that's trying to cause a storm here. That's watching you online. Okay, this is somebody here who could be a single parent, could even be somebody you had a child with. Okay, that's once is a third party that's causing some form of storm. Okay, so I'm putting these two together here because for somebody here, though, at the bottom, you do have single, not in a relationship here. So this is somebody here who could be single and not in a relationship. Some of you are, some of you are single parents. Okay, but there's going to be a storm because of a third party. So let's see what lies beneath all this. This is for water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading for water signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. This social media, keeping tabs. This is somebody who's going through bank failure. Okay, this is somebody here who's trying to burn some evidence, but this storm turmoil comes here. Okay, this third party here, subconsciously, you know, is interfering. Is somebody that could cause this divorce or somebody you're married to. Okay, is the third party because somebody has been getting a room. Somebody's going to end up a single parent. Hotel, motel. Somebody's definitely could be going through some form of a depression, but somebody already knows the tea. But somebody's trying to fight for what they love here. But somebody is tired of the drama. Okay? Somebody is tired of the drama here. This could be somebody that subconsciously they know they need to get a divorce from a third party. This is somebody who knows in the past there was a storm because somebody was going through a lot of emotions. Okay? But now somebody's trying to burn evidence because somebody is going through some form of bank failure here. So let's see what was the message here for water signs that they need to know. Somebody's struggling financially here. That's keeping tabs on you. There's no contact. You could have blocked this person or given them the silent treatment. You cut off all communication with this person that's keeping tabs on you. And they're going through some bank failure. And in the past, this person was leading a double life. This was a liar. There was definitely deception. Somebody was already in another relationship and they're trying to burn evidence that caused a storm here. But this third party here that's breaking a contract here or contract. Somebody was definitely underneath spiritual attack and they've been going through karma. Subconsciously, you knew this, okay? There's definitely been some divine intervention going on, and somebody's trying to be facing their demons or need to face their demons because you got guidance. It's about faith, healing, and using your intuition because you could be getting dreams regarding somebody here going to a hotel or motel for pleasure, okay? But at the bottom, somebody's being very childish, okay, very immature, very argumentative and playing the victim right now because there's guilt, okay, because they feel guilty. They want to apologize because they feel remorseful or ashamed about their actions. But this is broken mirrors. This is somebody who's got some addiction. So their emotions are like a roller coaster. One minute they're up, one minute they're down. This is a very toxic connection here. Okay. But somebody does want to compromise. They do want to make amends. They want a positive outcome. But this is somebody who's very childish, very immature. Could even be going through some form of depression right now. So let's see. What other message here for? What signs do you need to know? So this could be a single parent that you had a child with, or you could be the single parent, but somebody's going through depression and somebody's very childish. Somebody was leading a double life, okay, being very deceptive in the relationship, but somebody here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, somebody's being blocked with a 9 of Cups here showing up like this. For somebody here right now, though, it seems like somebody could have been partying hard or somebody was manipulating the situation. Okay. Somebody was who's going through some form of bank failure right now. Could have been in a situation where somebody here was getting their wish, but at the expense of conflict, because somebody was competing. Okay, somebody wanted to start a new beginning after some form of separation, and somebody though may not be getting their wish. Okay, that's for some. There is somebody here though that's basking in the glow of their dreams, realizing their desires. Okay, after cutting off all communication, because that's what somebody wishes to do. Okay, they realize their self worth. Some of you, your self esteem, your confidence, it kind of radiates here because it could even indicate harmony, sensual pleasure, and possibly deeper commitment for some of you. But for somebody here, could be dealing with a young Page of Pentacles, or they could be getting some good news, and that's what they're wishing for. Okay, some of you are waiting to start a new relationship. This could be somebody here who was leading a double life. Okay, but they started a new. Somebody's in love here. Okay, but the third party seems to doing some spiritual attack, but this could be death. This is somebody who is now caught up in their head, having sleepless nights. Could be a Scorpio for some of you, okay? But somebody's not getting no sleep here because of the choice they made. They could be planning some form of trip here, okay? But for some of you, it seems like the choice that somebody's been waiting for to start a new relationship. Somebody's wishing to communicate or send some message regarding this, but somebody could be having some form of sleepless nights regarding this and can't sleep at night time. Could have been worried and stressing regarding having sleepless nights. Okay, feeling guilty about the choice they've made. Okay, but it seems like something deeply personal is ending. Perhaps a phase or emotional dependence or outdated desires, but somebody's making space for more authentic kind of joy here. Okay, somebody's letting go of superficial satisfaction because the 9 of Cups often signals wish fulfillment, but when you're paired with Death card here, it seems like it suggests that what once felt satisfying, which was under the karmic attack here. Okay. Hmm. Somebody is going through some form of spiritual awakening. Okay. Someone is going through a turning point where material or emotional pleasures give way to spiritual growth and inner clarity now after going through some form of karma after a divorce, because somebody could have been married to a karmic. Okay. Well, you've got faith and healing here and using your intuition here, water signs. Okay. Some of you is right now. You made a choice where there was some form of denial in the past, okay, regarding a marriage or commitment that you was in, okay? Because the news that's going to be coming in is going to be coming in quickly, okay? Somebody could have been blocked because you're going to have to stand your ground. There's the Queen of Swords here who's standing their ground, speaking some form of truth regarding some juggling taking place and somebody dealing with a player, okay? Because somebody was married or in a committed relationship already and somebody was in full-blown denial, okay? somebody who was going to hotels, motels, okay, while they was in a committed relationship. Some of you could have been having dreams regarding this. So let's see. What other message here for? What signs do you need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. The news is somebody is stressing, and it could be regarding somebody here who's giving somebody the silent treatment or cut off all communication after finding out somebody who's already married or in a committed relationship. Okay, somebody could end up being a single parent, or some of you are single. But for somebody here, there is a girl with a snake. Somebody is dealing with an empath and a narcissist paradigm taking place. Someone's being charmed or used. Somebody needs to enable some form of boundaries here, because for somebody here, somebody is wearing a mask in the past. Somebody who wants to start a new relationship. This is a liar. This is somebody who's been very deceptive, who's already in another relationship. But it seems like this person's pretending, deluding, and gaslighting you here, water signs, because subconsciously you do have hammer on top of this nine of swords. Okay, you do speak about sabotage. Some of you could be wanting to rebuild this relationship. Okay, but there's been some interrogation or repetitive. Somebody's been repeatedly doing the same thing. Okay, some of you subconsciously somebody might want to work on it, but when it concerns this marriage now, though, okay, that somebody knows that somebody's sabotaged because there was pretending and gaslighting. Mm, you're going to receive a love call. Someone expressing their love. You could receive a message of love, but somebody's thinking of you and letting you know. Okay. At the bottom, though, you do have the Phoenix. You're going through a new phase. Some of you could be rekindling a new romance. You're renewing a romance, but someone's gone through a transformation. Some of you could have thought about walking away or getting divorced. Some of you may even have changed your mind, or if you was going to get a divorce, you changed your mind. If you what? Let me say it again. Somebody was going to go through a divorce to change their mind. Somebody wasn't going to go for divorce, and they changed their mind. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, that's for somebody. So let's see what other message here for water signs. Let's see what look message is coming out for water signs, because somebody's going to be giving you a love call here. Somebody here. Wow, few minutes. Showing there's been a cycle, a repeated pattern. Somebody needs to learn to break free from this cycle that they're in. Okay, because they just seem to repeat the same script, different cast. Because for somebody here, there is confusion. This way, that way. Somebody's unclear about a decision that they need to make, and they're being very indecisive, even though they're trying to burn evidence. But somebody here is on cloud nine, because subconsciously, somebody is bliss of happiness. It seems like a dream when somebody's getting divorced. Somebody seems to be happy about getting a divorce, because their wishes is for somebody else. Wishes come true, dreams coming into fruition, because at the bottom you do have strings. Somebody has been playing mental mind games and manipulation within a marriage, or thinking somebody is going to end up going to divorce. Somebody here has been dealing with depression. Somebody has been overindulging, dealing with some form of addictions or codependency. So let's see. What other message here for water signs? I hear the rebel deck for somebody needs to be a bit rebellious, or they're being rebellious. So let's see what message is coming out for water signs. Stop sleeping so damn much. Some of you could be sleeping a lot. Could be because of the retrograde. But it says, wake up. You're missing some cool shit. Okay? Some of you are depressed and you're sleeping a lot. Okay? Safe. Put the fucking phone down for somebody here. Okay? Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to live people, because some of you isolated yourself and all you're doing is watching things online and you're not actually around anybody else. But it seems like you're going through some tough shit right now. Some water signs are, and everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. That's for somebody here, because somebody's going through a divorce and it seems like it's your time now. Everybody has their turn. It's your turn. And it seems like somebody's giving away the power here, okay? You're a badass, act like it here, water signs, because at the bottoms, you do have take a fucking trip, okay? Go see some shit, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you. So somebody of you definitely need to get out there because it seems like you've gone through a lot, but you need healing. You need time out. You need time to start loving you. Some of you are going through depression. If it's not you, just somebody around you that's experiencing this, okay? But somebody who could be very immature, argumentative, is playing the victim here, okay? Some of you could be getting some news that's going to come in quickly, but you're going to have to stand your ground because you're going to speak the truth and shame the devil here regarding somebody who was juggling or leading a double life, okay? And that's going to be the truth. Any other message here for water signs? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see, for water signs. Some of you right now need to take your power back, okay? Because somebody could be experiencing some bank failure at the moment. Como say? You got community calls. Somebody could be 38. 38 could be significant. And you got 2 unraveling for somebody. So I'm going to read that to you first, okay? Somebody here needs to unraveling here some situation because they're burning evidence here, okay? They're breaking contracts because somebody's decided to go and say, go to hotels and motels for pleasure. Somebody is unraveling is an opportunity to let go of the parts of yourself that has been holding you back. This transformational journey back to your intuitive self is like peeling off the layers of an onion. Each layer that is uncovered brings a deeper understanding of yourself, creating a new confidence and ease. By choosing this card, you are ready to peel off another layer. Where are you feeling most stuck in your life? Work, romance, or self-confidence? In order to unravel water signs, you have to allow yourself to be vulnerable. Look inward to uncover fears and insecurities in this area. And remember, vulnerability is power, not weakness. The more you understand yourself, the freer you will become. Now, this unraveling process will help you tap into your subconscious and uncover what has been blocking you from reaching your full potentials here, water signs. So grab a notebook. Write this prompt at the top of your page and fill in the blanks. My lack of self-confidence is holding me back from, and you fill in the blanks, okay? And then allow yourself to write free form for 3 pages. Don't take your pen off the page. And don't write to make sense or read it back. Write with curiosity and just keep writing. Now you have started the journey of unraveling. From here, you can begin to rebuild yourself into the person you choose to be here. Okay? Now, somebody could be getting community calls here. Okay? 38 could be significant to somebody here. Now, there is a new community waiting for you because some of you could be moving home after getting a divorce. Some of you could be staying in a hotel. Okay? But there's a new community waiting for you, and perhaps you have not found it yet. Are you current communities of friends, family, colleagues feeding your soul with enough nourishment? There might be room to invite in another tribe. So open your eyes and look around for a community that feels fully aligned with who you are in this moment of your life right now. Because some of you are searching for your soul family, soul connections, okay? Because you are evolving. And as you evolve, your community should grow too. So you need people around you that can feed your spirit, that you can communicate with on a level. So what are you seeking in the community right now? Perhaps a place to share openly, dance wildly, or sing your heart out. But walk through nature or go on retreats. But what you're craving will be unique to you here, water signs. But follow the call towards community. It is a powerful time to come together because some of us are calling out for our soul tribe, okay? Because you want to be on a level that you can communicate with people that understand, that can actually watch your back on a spiritual level. Now, how to find your community that somebody might need to know. Your external world is a direct reflection of your internal world. So the search for your community starts inside you here, water signs. So look inwards and see what you're truly seeking right now. What kind of community could support you towards that goal? They are already out there calling you. You just need to find them by trying something new like a class, a workshop, or a retreat. And for some of you are studying, okay? Some of you, though, are dealing with somebody here, though, the girl with a snake, okay? This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay? But some of you right now, you're unraveling because somebody, como say? Somebody is sending you negative energy, and some of you have returned it to sender, okay? Some of you could be seeing people around you that have changed majorly because of, could be family members, friends, okay, partners that could have been sending you some negative energy, but it seems to have been returned to sender for some of you. So let's see what other message romance for earth signs that I need to know. Sun, earth sign. Somebody's definitely could be an earth sign. That's a snake here. That's coming out because somebody fears are engaged. Okay, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment here, and that could have caused some bank failure for some of you. Some of you, there is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here between you and somebody, but there's some codependency. Subconsciously, you know, there's some form of addiction that's affecting your romantic life right now. And some of you, you're getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond will deepen. So some of you could be, like I said, reconciliating with somebody here. But you got to love yourself first here, though, okay? Because your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive here. So somebody is needing to take back their power, okay? And to have balance in their life, equal give and take. Somebody is calling out for their soul tribe, okay? But for some of you, there has been a turning point, okay, in your life. Some of you could be shedding some form of illusion about what happiness truly means to you, because this is a potent moment to explore hidden desires and redefine your emotional goals right now, okay? That's for somebody, because it feels like a soulful checkpoint here. It could be an invitation to evolve your emotional landscape or align with more things that resonate with you right now, with people that resonate with you. Some of you might want to explore how you might want to meet somebody that's more on a spiritual level, okay? Some of you are switching from or shifting from relationships to more spiritual context. That's for somebody. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe, because some of you are going through a major change right now. I send you love and light. Namaste.